Good morning. Welcome to Enlightened Heart Soul Connection. I'm Naoma, and I'll be your reader today. Before we get started, I did not pull any, oracle cards to get this reading started. I kind of wanted it to flow very naturally. I didn't want time to meditate on it because I wanted to be just as surprised as you guys by what came out. And as I was shuffling the deck, my cats got into an argument. And I was really focusing on the collective and what's going on with the collective. And the message that came through is that there's cat fights going on in some sort of way. I finished shuffling the deck, and at the bottom of the deck was the Seven of Wands. So this is fighting with bravery, courage, and valor. This is standing up for what you believe in, and this is also not accepting anything less. Okay, so let's see what Spirit's got to say in regards to this cat fight. Spirit, please tell me, or please tell the collective what it is that they need to know this morning. Alright, so we've got the Devil right off the bat, the Seven of Cups, the Two of Swords, the Nine of Swords, and the Two of Swords. All right. There's a dream or a vision that's keeping you up at night. Or you have woken up to see that there are multiple realities, and which one are you supposed to be in? Which timeline you're supposed to be on? But then there's also this Capricorn energy, this Devil energy of contracts being being weighed down by addictions, or you're bound to this earthly plane is what I'm hearing. by a contract. That kind of makes me think about the 11-pointed star that the Statue of Liberty is sitting on top of. The soul trap. And you've come to a crossroads, a decision that needs to be made. Can you tell me more about this devil, please? Spirit, please tell me. Thank you. Wheel of Fortune. 7 of Cups. I need something with the 7 of Cups, please. Oh, gosh. Okay. The Star. The Ace of Swords. 3 of Swords. Or, I'm sorry, 10 of Swords, 5 of Swords. Something's coming in to change your luck. Something is coming in to change your luck. There's a contract coming in that's going to change your luck. Maybe letting go of guilt, letting go of self-harm is changing your luck. Opening up to self-realization. Letting go of the restrictions that you put upon yourself. Choosing to let go of the illusions that kept you bound to this earth plane is what is changing your luck. Now there's hope. Confirmation. Yeah, I was like, you were looking for the answers within the illusions. It was giving you anxiety. It was keeping you up at night. You decided to let this go. That was the choice that you made. You cut it off. You were fighting with yourself and you decided to stop. Now you're seeking answers within those visions, within those dreams, within the illusions. You're seeking the answers and you're getting a new clarity, a new vision. God's bringing you a new vision. And that's to end the burden. End the anxiety. The 9 is the culmination. The 10 is the overflow. And the overflow of anxiety. So, like, it built up to the point, like, let's say you had a nervous breakdown. You were constantly fighting with yourself because you did not have a clear vision of the future. So you and your ego were constantly fighting. Me about this Nine of Swords, please, Spirit. Oh. Six of Cups. And the Two of Swords, please. The Chariot. Well, that was a nice way to end this row. Okay. So it seems like this illusion was planted when you were very young, when you were a child. I don't see any eights on here, out here, but like you made the choice to sit down and do the work, to understand the childhood programming that brought you to the point of the nervous breakdown, and you put your foot down and said, enough's enough, I'm not doing this shit anymore. The childhood programming, the trauma. What did my dad say to me when I was potty training Blade? He was like, you almost have to give, when you're potty training, he was like, you almost have to give the kids a serious complex in order to get them to stop shitting in their pants. Like, you... And here's what it sounded like to me. Like, you have to abuse your kid to the point that they can't even think about shitting in their pants anymore. Bottom of the deck, Ten of Wands. So you've overcome the illusion, the distractions, the trauma, you overcame it, or are overcoming it. You're moving away from it. You're putting in the work. You're doing the shadow work. Let's say you bought the shadow work journal that I posted on the community tab the other day. If you haven't seen that, go check it out. That's my favorite, my favorite journal. It's a journal and a workbook. It's a 2-in-1. It's my favorite one for doing this kind of thing, to really get to the heart of what the issues are. Really bringing the ego out of the shadow and into the light. Anyway, the Ten of Wands is bringing you to your Ten of Cups. And plus, we've got the Ten of Swords out here, too. So what's the 10 that's not out here yet is the Ten of Pentacles. This is like the unseen energy. Why can't we get to the Ten of Pentacles yet? The Ten of Pentacles is the it's the Ten of Cups materialized. Okay. What else, Spirit, should the collective know? Lots and lots of illusion. Lots and lots of trauma that resulted in brainwashing. I mean, we're talking MK Ultra type shit here. Like, you really believe that you're supposed to be one way and God is telling you that you should be another way. You've got a renewed clarity on the situation, a sense of hope that you can come out of it. You're sleeping better at night. You're actually getting 8 hours. You're resting when you need to rest. You're doing the work. And then we've got the Knight of Swords. And the Queen of Cups. The Three of Wands. Ace of Cups. So the Queen and the Knight are both looking toward the past. Chariot at the bottom of the deck. And the Knight and the Queen are both looking at the past. And they're like removing the past. They're removing and healing. The Queen of Cups is bringing the love in to heal the PTSD, to heal the programming. The Knight of Swords is coming to, she's coming to heal it. The Knight is coming to knock it down a couple of pegs. So that way you, while you're healing, you can integrate the past. We've been talking about integration for a couple of days now. So the Knight of Swords, the Knight of Swords, this is like the truth seeker, while the Queen of Cups is like the healer. She's highly intuitive. She's what happens when you get your Ace of Swords, your new clarity, your new vision. God bringing in that spark of inspiration. Look at the past and heal the past, but don't stay there anymore. It's time to move out of it. That's the guidance here. And then we've got the Three of Wands and the Ace of Cups. Looking out into the future and seeing the endless possibilities, the new opportunities in love. You've got a new cup being filled. My cup overfloweth. Remember what Yeshua said. My cup runneth over. This is a renewal. Seeing the path ahead. Taking the lead and going. Taking the lead in your own life, no longer being controlled by this devil, so that you can allow your cup to overflow. What else, Spirit, does the collective need to know? I don't see any pentacles out here yet. Three of Cups, hello, and Eight of Wands. Three of Cups and the Eight of Wands. This is like Like, you're seeing the future and taking steps to allow your cup to continue to overflow, and you have an abundance of overflow. You're receiving people. You're receiving celebration. Swift celebration. The rainbow reminds me of a new covenant. When the dove came back with the olive branch to Noah and brought back to Noah the sign in the heavens that God gave was a rainbow. So not only did the Holy Spirit, that's the dove represents the Holy Spirit, came back with an olive branch, a sign of peace, an end to the turmoil. There was a rainbow given as a sign in the heavens because God said, I give you signs and symbols in the heavens to represent the things going on down on earth, as above so below. Celebration for your new life, taking the leadership and getting celebration. That's, wow, that's beautiful. See, the energy is just so much different at 3:30 in the morning. Oh, we've got the devil out here again. Is that right? Yes. Wow, I don't think I've ever actually seen that card. Okay. What else? Give me something with the devil, please. Thank you. And the Ten of Swords. Again, this is just more confirmation that you're moving away from the responsibilities and burdens and anxieties and fears, and you're getting out of fear. I'd like to see the Lovers card out here because honestly, like, the Lovers is the counterpart to the devil. Right? It's like you're moving away from fear and into love. You're no longer thinking in a state of fear, now you're thinking in a state of love. That old way of thinking, that fear-based thinking, kept you stuck in this state of heartbreak, in the state of sorrow. But look, remember I said no pentacles? I don't know. Let's see if you can see that real well. But there we go. 9 of Pentacles. Leading you to your wish fulfillment at the bottom of the deck. Alright, let's pull out an oracle card. Let's use, because I feel like you you're putting in the work for this, and like I feel like you need to be given some like hope. Because within the mystical moments, like, you know, we can see the fairy tales, you know, as moral lessons and guidance. And, you know, there's things to learn from the fairy tales, from the fables, from the parables. So, what should we tell the collective? Change of seasons. Fuck yes. 42. 6. Change of seasons. Oh my gosh, I've got the camera completely turned away from my face this morning because I've been awake since 2 a.m. But, everything and everyone comes into our life for a time, a reason, a season, and a lesson. I mean, it's all lessons. And with the change of season, like, she's looking at the past, but her leaves are changing colors. She's actually going from the fall colors to... Actually, this makes me think of the change of season between spring and summer. And, like, summer doesn't seem to last very long before the, you know, like the sycamore trees start changing colors. Like the end of July, beginning of August. This also makes me think of Ecclesiastes. But there's that song. Turn. Season, turn. Anyway. What else? Come on. Queen bee. Taking lead of your own life. Pollinating your own garden. Seasons are changing. We're moving out of winter, out of death, out of bondage into spring, where we are now pollinating our own garden. And secrets. So Queen Bee is number 11. That's 2. That's duality. That is crossroads. That is making a choice. And you've made the choice now to pollinate your own garden. Also with secrets is number 7. 7 is the Chariot. She's holding keys. So you've been given the keys to unlock your mind, to see the greater potential, to unlock your intuition. Six to the 7. New directions. And House of Flowers at the bottom of the deck. I want to read from the House of Flowers, but yeah. You're moving forward, and this is what we like to see. 7 is about the divine. 7 is about using your intuition. 7 is about seeing the future. 9 is about the accumulation of things, and like you've accumulated all of these secrets, all of this knowledge, all of this wisdom. And now it's time to move on and move forward. All right, so I'm going to read from the House of Flowers, which is also a number 9 card. It's 36, and then that will close up our reading today. So the House of Flowers, this is the power of nature, the joy of life, diversity, beauty. Out of this small white house on the top of a hill bursts flowers. Let me show you the card. Pause it, take your time, look at it. These moments are important in our life. And underneath that is no rain today, number 37. 37 is 10. Okay. 10. 10 is the overflow. The end of a cycle because it's now overflowing. Sorry, out of this small white house on the top of the hill burst flowers full of life and rich in colors. It's like an explosion. The two ladies walking by look tiny in comparison to the giant falling leaves. They enjoy the enormity of nature, the power of its diversity, but even a single bloom in a vase can transform a space. Each petal a world unto itself and a wonder of creation. This card signals love for life in this moment, full of energy, beauty, and joy. No rain today. Comfort, positive view of life, energy, shine. In this card, we see the sun banishing a crying cloud. Let me show you. Oh, I can't see what I'm doing, so hopefully you guys can see that. There will be no rain today. The sun gives warmth and comfort, makes me think of Ra. And I'm on this journey of reconnecting with my Egyptian roots, my star roots. Her rays grant life and strength. They chase away grief and loss. On dark days, turn your face toward the sun and let the shadows fall behind you. Slip on your dancing shoes, if only for a moment, and let the energy move through your body. Surround yourself with positive, happy people to foster an environment where you can shine. My cup overfloweth. You have abundance. You are celebrating. The Three of Cups, the Three of Wands also make me think of you will be or are already connecting with your soul tribe. The frequency of individuals who share your frequency. Like you're now like going to become, because you've put so much work in, you've changed so much. You're now like self-care, self-love. You may look different to the people in the outside world. You may look different to your family. The karmics may not even see you anymore, quite honestly. Like, this is your new beginning. Who cares if you're 40, 50, 60 years old? You deserve a chance at a fresh start at life, even if it's only for a short period of time. We can accomplish so much in short spans of time. You know, I mean, it only took a short span of time for our parents and our partners and whoever to fuck us up, okay? So we can do so much in a short span of time to not better the planet, but better humanity. What do you have to offer to humanity? That's what this is about. Like, being with your tribe. Being with the people that resonate with you. To be an example to the rest of the world at how much better humanity can be, right? Be the example to the aliens so they don't destroy the earth. I'm going to leave this message here. I love you guys. Happy hump day. I hope you have a wonderful day and all your dreams come true. I love you. I'll catch you on the next one. Bye.